Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm really just going to get right into it. I'm going in with my e.l.f. matte putty primer all over my face because I wanted a matte face today. Then I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade T60. Now I am going in with my LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And I'm really just putting the concealer in those places that I really want to highlight. I really am going to speed this up because you're going to see where I put it at when I blend it out. And for my contour, I am going in with my Milani Cream to Powder Foundation. It is in the shade Walnut. I really like this on the skin. It really gives me flawless skin finish. Like, it's really creamy and just, it blends out beautifully. For my foundation, I wasn't completely satisfied with the CoverGirl True Blend foundation, so I decided to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation in the shade 334. It is Warm Sun. This Milani foundation that I'm using as my contour, it blended so well with this foundation. Like, it really looks like my natural contour to me, and that's really what I like. I love to see the your skin but better type of makeup. I love just seeing natural skin come through with the makeup. It's beautiful to me. So now I'm going in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer in the shade Warm Beige. Even though I do like the natural look for the eyes, I did want to bring more attention, so I'm going more dramatic, more snatched with this full coverage concealer. Y'all, I don't know why I didn't take that tag off, but it's okay. I got it on sale and it's worth it. So as you see, I'm layering that Milani Cream to Powder foundation to, you know, deepen up that contour because I wanted it to match the concealer as I'm trying to snatch this whole face up, you know, to complete the look. Now I'm just making sure everything is blended together very well before I set it with powder. To set my concealer areas, I'm using a Juvia's Place setting powder in the shade Kalahari. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in with this skin tone translucent powder. It's like from Mary Kay. I don't really know the shade of it. It's really pretty old. I probably should throw it away, but I'm not because I got like a full container. So, hey, it's all right. My skin is fine. Anyways, I'm using that to set the rest of my face. I'm buffing it out with a fluffy brush. Not really packing it on there, just brushing it around my face to set the rest of the makeup. So I am contouring my nose with that palette from BH Cosmetics. I did forget to contour the whole face with this. I was so focused on the nose. So I ended up setting my face and then going back to contour with the powder. But, you know, it was okay. You know, stuff happens. You mess up sometimes. It's cool. But the nose was snatched either way. So now I'm just blending these brushes in this little palette I got from the hair store. Almost died there, it's okay. So I just wanted to add that because I was going for a really pink look today, as you can see by the title. So yeah. Okay, so since I did use so many mattifying products, you know, the primer, the foundation, the powder, I did want to add some more vibrancy to the skin, so I go in with the dewy setting spray just to give it some more life. So I'm going back in with that Milani concealer because it is a thicker concealer and I wanted to prime my eyelids with it because the eyeshadows would stick to it a lot better than, you know, a primer eyelid primer that I would usually use. Okay, so let's get into these eyes. I did ask my friends to draw me some inspiration for these eyes, and this is one of the ones that I tried out. So first I'm going in with the shade Pinkity Drinkity. It is going right there in my crease area. I usually would put a darker color in this crease, but for some reason I wanted to do it backwards. So I'm packing on this really light pink into the crease area just to add some color so I can start building on top of that. So now I'm going in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm layering those pinks in order. So from the lightest to the darkest, I'm layering them and blending them out so that they create a gradient with the pinks on my eyelid. So now I'm going back to the James Charles and Morphe palette and I'm going in with the shade Single. and I'm rubbing it into the flashback just to make it lighter, make it more pastel, to make that light purple that I'm packing on my lid. Now I'm going in with a darker pink to darken that crease area so it can blend better with the purple. So now I'm doing a bit of what I did on the lid. I'm taking those two pinks and rubbing it into that white shade that is in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm blending it all the way up into my brow bone because I want it to look faded out, but I still want it to have colors up there so that it can blend in when I apply the glitters. Now I'm just using some lash glue to create some small dots so that the glitter can stick to my lid and sit right up there into the brow bone area. I didn't really want it to go anywhere except for where I put the glue at. So for this glitter, I'm just using some normal craft glitter, some blend that my sister put together while playing with glitters. It's no special thing. I probably got it from Walmart. I'm just using that and packing that onto the areas where I put the dots at. Now I'm just doing a wing liner with the black liquid eyeliner pen. So now I'm just going in to apply my lashes. These are lashes I got from Flutlash. I will tell you more about them later. So now I'm just applying a thin layer of this lash glue from Flutlash directly to my lash line. So now I'm applying black mascara so that I can darken up my eyelashes so that they blend with the strip lashes and so that they aren't covered in pink and purple eyeshadow anymore. Now I am highlighting with the Sophie X palette from Makeup Revolution. Sorry I didn't show it this time, but I am going in with that purple shimmery highlight shade. So for these lips, I'm going in with a pink lip liner from Eben, New York. This is in the shade Retro Magenta. For the lipstick, I'm using the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Denier Fuchsia. So for the first nude shade, I used the Paris Hilton Velvet Matte Lip Gloss. I don't know what shade it is. And the next nude shade I used was from the brand Cherry Shree, and this one doesn't have a shade either. Sorry. To finish the lips, I'm topping it with a gloss from Is Me, New York. This is in the shade Lucy. That black eyeliner is also from this brand, Is Me, New York. So at this point, I decided I wanted to do a little bit more extra. So I decided to apply some lash glue to my cheekbones and apply more glitter to create a little flow effect from the brow bones. All right, y'all, this is the final look. Oh, it's not in there. Okay, yeah. This is the final look. I actually recreated something that my friend drew for me. If you all ever want me to create a look, just let me know, send it to me. I'll put my social medias down below so you can, you know, contact me that way if you want to. But I recreated this and I'm gonna put the little picture that I'm recreating on here. And also these lashes, I am an ambassador for the brand Flutlash, and they come in this little cute packaging. And these lashes are really bomb. Like, I typically don't do like really volumized lashes, but these are really pretty and really fluffy, and I love it. Like, they feel great quality too. As well as the eyelash glue. You can purchase these lashes and these different products from Flutlash using the link below, my link. You can also use my discount code for 50% off your purchase. The code is TOUCH50. I'm gonna put it below as well. Just use my code TOUCH50 if you want to get 50% off your purchase, if you want to make a purchase from Flutlash. And that is it, I think. Get into this look. And this lash glue, y'all, this lash glue, I didn't have to put on multiple coats. I put on one coat and I was good. So I mean, it's pretty legit. And these lashes are like really pretty. So I mean, you should at least check them out. You know, check out the link in the description box and use my code if you want to make a purchase. Okay, bye. Y'all, so I really be tripping, but I recorded this whole video without my ring light, so it's just in natural lighting. If that looks weird, sorry, I forgot to turn on my light. And I really didn't even remember it until I just finished the look. But I hope it was fine. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here is the look under a little bit of ring light as well as some natural lighting. Okay, bye.